Transferring Animal Crossing data from the old Switch to my new one was the most draconian process ever. Oh, yeah. Nintendo is real big on not wanting you to share your stuff between Switches. What's my lucky purple shorts? Ah, yes. If you find them, bring them back to me discreetly. I'll pay well. Alright. Starting a day off with watering. So the earthquake, I believe, is what is the event for being able to reach... Okay, stop that. Seriously. The northern part of the mountain. I will go check that out in a moment. Pet the cat. Just give me your stuff. Yes. Nintendo does not like to give anything. Pet the chicken, steal their babies. I noticed the chickens are not eating. Weird. Mayonnaiseficate their babies. And I think that's because they have access to the grass right there, which is an unintended side effect of putting the coop there. I just sort of built the coop there because I didn't have anywhere else to put it at the time. Okay. Cat's dead again. Flat cat. Hello, flat cat. What did we name the cat this save file? I forget. Dirtily. We named the cat Dirtily because it was so stupid a name. Alright. I'm gonna go pick up my pickaxe. White critter redeemed hydrate. Hang on. Let me get to the next screen. There we go. Some ASMR slurpage for you. My soda pop. White critter, you're from around everywhere. You say soda or pop or Coke or cola? A single copper ore. Well, better than clay, I guess. Interesting. I didn't know that that was indicated this early in the game. And the only thing you really get up here is some resources, because you can chop down all these trees and find forageables. Occasionally, the train will come by. You'll get a message that pops up that says the train is coming through Stardew Valley. And they'll drop off things like geodes and ores sometimes, because it's like a mining train, I guess. And also this bathhouse. And the only thing you can do in the bathhouse, I think there's actually like a few cutscenes that occur in here if your friendship levels rise up enough with enough people. There we go. Here we are at the bathhouse. And floating around in the hot springs here will actually slowly raise your energy. There we go. given how long it takes to get here, it's not all that useful. You usually just call it soda? Usually, most of the time you just call it beer, yes. Yeah, the energy gauge here is how much effort you have for to do anything. Like literally using any of the pickaxe, any of the tools uses energy. I don't think taking damage does, but what is? Oh, I forgot that actually counts as a quest. Like chopping down trees, planting things, watering them, or breaking rocks all counts as against your energy. And if you run out of energy, you used to black out, but I think they've changed it now so that you just walk really, really slow and can't really do anything. And when you go to sleep after having drained your entire energy bar, you wake up the next day with the energy bar like already at half. Give me my pickaxe. Thank you. I did not bring the geodes. I'm so disorganized. Oh well. At least the game is relatively forgiving in its time scale. I mean, I like to try and get everything accomplished in the first 2 years, because that's the unofficial ending of the game. Morning, I accidentally stepped on a bug. You look so sad about it. There shouldn't be any forageables, because I picked them all up yesterday. They regenerate once a week. So I think I'm done for the day, actually. Okay, cool. That was quick. Kind of too late in the day to really go mining. I will just fish. But the point of the game, for anybody who hasn't played it... Whoa! Hello, fish. Anyway, the point of the game is everything you do, you collect items and such. And you can deposit them in the little community center there as bundles. As you complete more and more bundles, you progress the story of Stardew Valley, learn more about the people therein, you raise your affection meter with them. And you have little cutscenes that tells you about their lives and backstories and stuff. Pretty neat. And you can, well, this one's gone. You can actually affect, like, the town itself, some of the things that they say and do. Like, if I sell my crops directly to the little store in town, some of the people will buy them and comment on them, on the quality of them. So if you're selling crap crops, they'll actually say that. Like, I bought so-and-so from the store, and it was awful. It's back to Ocarina of Time lake music. I have never played Ocarina of Time. Dirty secret. However, I am planning on... Okay, this is... I'm getting tired of not actually catching fish. I am planning on doing Pokemon Heart Gold tomorrow. And because I can't get the webcam set up the way I want to actually film the DS, I will have to play it on original hardware, quote unquote. And said original hardware is capable of running the Oracle games. So I think I may play the Legend of Zelda Oracle of Ages and Oracle of Seasons very soon. redundant after a while. Yeah, there is. I mean, technically, there's no end to the game, but there is like a goal to achieve. That fish just yeeted out of here. After 2 years, your farm gets rated, and you can score 1 to 4 points, basically. And getting the score of 4, all it really gets you is, it gets you a little shrine that every day it outputs the best material, the best ore in the game, enough to basically make 1 bar. So it makes upgrading your tools very quick, very easy. Unless you're 100%ing the game, that 2-year mark is pretty much the cutoff for the game. Like once you've reached that the rating and gotten the 4-star rating, there's not much else to do. Unless you like, I mean, you can go full Animal Crossing and decorate your farm. You can play house, take a wife, and have kids and stuff. $2 years in game or physical years? No, it's in game. Each season is 28 days, so it's 4 seasons a year, 4 months. And I found on average it takes about 15 minutes per day if you do all the things that you should be doing. I think I've got like probably 400 hours in this game. I've played through it 3 or 4 times now. It's a couple of different maps for the farm layout. I've got the new beach farm that was introduced in this latest update. But each different layout gives you more of one material than the other materials. Like the mountain farm is my favorite. It gives you ores. There's also a forest one that gives you hardwood, which is sometimes hard to come by. There's a river. Hey, achievement unlocked, yay. There's a river farm for fishing, which I thought the beach farm was for fishing as well, making it a bit redundant, but apparently the beach farm has forageables on it, which are worth selling. I have not seen very many forageables. It's what they call it, hardwood. It's just the second tier of wood material. Like you've got 4 different tiers of ores and metal for your tools. You've got 2 different tiers of wood for buildings. Some of the bigger buildings and bigger upgrades to the buildings require more and more hardwood. And I saw your reference earlier to Farmville. Gonna assume it was Farmville. Pretty safe assumption, I think. I played Farmville when it first came out. I was big on Farmville. Before it went full on, like, super greedy, where you had to get like 18 different people to do everything. And you had to pester your friends or make fake accounts to do anything. Like, you literally couldn't do anything in the game without having 10 different people click on stuff. It got to be ridiculous. Hey, we got coal. Coal is always welcome. And this game has multiplayer, which is fun, but it's not required. There's nothing you can do special in multiplayer that you can't do in single player. Although, generally speaking, multiplayer is easier because one person can tend to the crops while the other person runs around town doing stuff. So you're literally in 2 places at once. Or up to 4 places at once, depending on how many people you get. Oh, come on, fish. I'm hoping this is an eel. as slippery as it is. I need an eel for the bundle. I don't think I'm gonna get this one. Yeah. So improving your fishing skill lets you buy better fishing rods, which allows you to put a hook on the fishing rod and bait on the fishing rod, or a lure, I think it's what it is, not bait. And each one of those upgrades makes this green bar that I'm trying to maintain bigger. So it makes catching, like, once you get to the max level, fishing is stupidly easy. Yeah, that's what killed Farmville for me, was the sheer amount of spam required to play the game. I got tired of seeing everybody else's spam, you know, tagging me for everything, and I'm pretty sure, yeah, it got to the point where you couldn't play the game without doing it. Like, you could not single player Farmville at all by the end. Which is sad, because I really enjoyed the game. Like, I like that style of game. Which is probably why I like Farmville so much. I have Farmville, My Time at Portia, and there was something else. I mean, obviously Minecraft is similar to this as well. But I've got like 3 or 4 games on my Steam wish list that are basically just this game with a different skin. Can I? You know what? Where did my pickaxe go? There it is. Give me one of these. No! Alright. Purple chub. That is worth some money. Fishing, fishing, fishing. What do I need? River fish bundle. Catfish. Add tiger trout. Sturgeon. What month do you get sturgeons? Bream, walleye. But don't sell the bream. Or the tuna. I think everything else I can sell. I just need a bream and a tuna. Sell all the purple ones and keep one of the gold ones because it's worth the least. Fill the mayonnaise. Now that I picked up the torch. There we go. Oh yeah, I forgot I named one of the chickens after somebody in chat. That is the thing that I have as a redemption. I think we're done. Sell the mayonnaise. Cool. Tomorrow I would like to get these geodes busted open. And run to the community center to put all the bundles in. What do I need for the mining one? When transferring these games, just because of their layouts like this and open worlds, almost toxically so. Probably why I love just fishing for hours on end in Hyrule and Hyrule Lake. Yep. Just I love the ambience. Quartz, earth crystal, frozen tear. Do I need one of those? One of those. One of those. And also I should probably just do that. Alright. Tomorrow we make lots of progress on the community center. Oh great, now my outdoor cats are making noise. That is 1,300 gold from a day that I did no farming whatsoever. That purple chub was 100 gold, okay. Pretty good.